Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Colonization. So, I looked through all of my towns, and I'm sending a few colonists back and forth. I sent a master weaver to New Holland, because New Amsterdam had two of them, and a regular colonist back to New Amsterdam. And we can grab an expert fisherman, then send him to Recife actually, because it has like 3 crabs, and I don't think I have a single fisherman in there. And I'm also getting another expert farmer from the native village. Then I can send him to New Amsterdam. Anyway, we finished a stockade in St. Martin. What do we actually need in here? We could upgrade the Rum Distiller's house. I assume that will require some tools, but this is pretty much the only settlement I got that can currently produce sugar. And I don't really plan further expansion right now. So let's get started on Rum Distillery. Why the heck not? And eventually I'll probably grab a specialist for this, you know, for sugar. I'll have to move the tools, but that's alright. Okay then. So, the fisherman will go to Recife. I just need to use a ship. So, right, first let's move the tools to Fort Orange, because I need them for the university. And where are the other ships? Because I got some tobacco on this one. I suppose we could just go west and deliver the tobacco later. Yeah, because I want to move that fisherman. Right, so Weaver will go west and Colonist will go east. Here's a caravel. Can we deliver anything useful? Not from here, no. Oh yeah, I could actually move some horses to New Amsterdam. Let's maybe go and do that. Yep, sounds good to me. You will be a farmer, and then we can send him to New Amsterdam. I could actually use a few more farmers. It's just not really a priority. We finished a wagon train. Do we have tools in here? Yes, we do. So what do we actually need in New Holland? That's a good question. Well, I can get quite a lot of cotton in here. So I suppose we could upgrade the weaver's house. It's not a bad idea. It's one of the reasons I sent a master weaver here. We could actually do that, yeah. That's 50 tools, I assume. Right here. Yeah, 50 tools. Let's do it. I do not have a single one yet, so we might as well build one here. Yup. And we could also use a cotton planter in here. I think I have some. Well, I mean, I definitely have some, and I can get some from the natives. Right? Tobacco, tobacco. I'm pretty sure I can get one from the natives somewhere. Yeah, they have a lot of tobacco planting. Right here, cotton planter. It's a little bit far away, but I could send one guy. Like, from this settlement. Yeah, we could just send this fella. Growing in 38 turns. Okay, let's just send him. He can be a cotton planter. Can we grow a little bit faster here? Yes and no. 19 turns. That's still pretty slow. Just carry on like this. I can just send more people. On a ship. Okay then, and you will be a farmer. I think we should actually grab more farmers. I could certainly use them in some of my cities. Alright, let's move that fisherman. Here you go. We can deliver the tobacco later, that's less important at the moment. As for the wagon train, I might actually set up an automated trade from New Amsterdam with ore. We'll see about that. First, let's join the settlement. Anything we need to change in here? This looks fine. Lumber, okay, I do not need plus 18. How about we move him to production? We'll finish the magazine a little bit faster. We are making 6 tools per turn. And we have 2 excess ore per turn. You know what I need? I need a miner in here. I'll probably want to buy one from Europe. But we need a lot of things from Europe, and I literally just bought the Elder Statesman and the Veteran Soldier. That was 3,500 gold. And here they are. So they will both go to Fort Orange, because that's where the university will be. And then I'll have to train more of them. That's the general idea. Here you go. And we also have a Master Carpenter and Petty Criminal. Right. So I could drop off the Master Carpenter in here. That's fine, I think. Food shouldn't be a problem. At least I think it'll be fine. I might have to assign one more guy to food. Or rather to fish. Yeah, I need to think about this. We'll see. Actually, I could move the Carpenter to New Amsterdam. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, actually. That's a pretty important settlement. Okay, carry on then. Schoolhouse. Let's see, do we want to train anyone in here? Can I train anyone? We got a tobacco planter, master tobacconist. Right, we won't be training anyone right now at this moment. What do we build? Fort, dock. Yeah, let's just build a dock. It's only 4 turns. It's not going to be super useful, but we might as well. I got some horses and cotton. Where was that supposed to go? Well, the horses were supposed to go to New Amsterdam. So let's just do that, unload them here. I suppose I can also unload the cotton. And just move it to Europe and sell it there. So, right, you are going to be a cotton planter. And, right, the veteran soldier will join the settlement, the statesman will join the settlement. And that means I'll have -1 food. So I need to either work the fish with one guy, or remove one person from the settlement. We can work the fish and then get 2 more people. That seems like the most reasonable solution right now. I could also get 1 more expert fisherman in here, and work a regular water tile with him. We'll do that eventually, but not yet. So hold on, I have to finish the university first. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, we have to finish the university before we can train Elder Statesman or Veteran Soldier. But we can move the Statesman to the Town Hall. And... well, I think that's basically it for now. Let's focus on Liberty Bells. Okay, looks good. 138 guns and 20 horses right now. So this guy is a veteran soldier, so I could turn him into a veteran dragoon, basically. The plan is to get at least like a few of those. As many as possible, basically, but like 6 or 7 is probably the minimum that I want. As in for the Revolutionary War, which we are not starting yet, but we will do it eventually. 12 to 14%, I can accept that. I don't like taxes, but it could have been worse. So, do we need to move anything? Let's maybe go to Curacao. We are producing some cigars in there, so I'll want to move them eventually. And it's just faster using a wagon train. The other guy can sleep. Or we can move some ore. Yeah, actually, let's move like 100 manually. We can move it to Fort Orange. I could use a ship, but my ships are busy with other things. Yeah, I'm actually literally about to run out of ore in here. Which means we'll have to reassign these people to something else. Merchantmen. Right, we need 1 person here. And maybe 1 person in Bahia. It will grow in 4 turns. Alright, let's go west. I could start more settlements, it's just not really needed right now. 8 turns to get to Fort Orange. That's probably fine. I could also build more roads. You know, there are a lot of things I could do, but I can't do them all at the same time, you know? I'm just saying. Yes, now we are out of ore, so we should probably move these people to do something else. Now we could go back to making some guns. I just need 100 for the university. So I can use 50 to make some guns. The gunsmith is right here. That's basically just a few turns of gun production. I do not want to drop below 100. And where the heck do we move the other people? I need that university to finish faster. Let's maybe work on that. 11 turns, and we'll need some more lumber. I can't produce any more than this. 12 per turn is the best we can do. Well, no, technically that's not true. I can get 2 more, but that's not exactly efficient, is it? Nope. Okay, so I can do 5 turns of plus 22 hammers. But university needs 11. Here, let's do it like that, because we'll need horses for dragoons. And I want to be getting another rancher in the near future. How about we move some goods? Yeah, let's just move this tobacco. This town will be busy with other things, and I'm producing so much tobacco that I can't possibly turn that into cigars quickly enough. That's not happening. Fort Nassau got yet another guy. Yeah, let's turn that guy into expert farmer. I could still use more expert farmers. I need one in New Amsterdam. And where do we drop off some people? Let's drop one off here. The criminal maybe. And what about the master carpenter? Well, I got a few towns that could use him. I think New Amsterdam should get one. So let's just go to New Amsterdam. Can we pick up some goods on the way? Nothing overly important here. Well, 15 cigars, I could still pick those up. They won't be worth a whole lot, but it's fine. So that should probably be a fisherman. Do we need a lumberjack? Yeah, let's get a fisherman, because I need fishermen in several places. We need 50 tools for blacksmith shop. Yes, I'm aware. We are working on that. Can't really work on it any faster at the moment. Let's start something else. Something that doesn't require tools. Armory is fine. Okay, so hold on. I'm losing track of everything I'm doing. There's the fisherman. Where do we send him? Well, where do we not have a fisherman? He needs to go to Recife, but he'll need a boat for that. Like this one. Oh wait, no, I am already moving a fisherman here. Do we need to move anything from Recife? Not really. So let's just disembark, and he can walk. And then we'll go back, because I need my ships. Tobacco. Yeah, more tobacco in here. I suppose I can grab that. Just to go and sell it. Yep, let's just go to Europe and sell that. I need money. And there's another colonist. I think he can just stay here and do something productive. That will be a cotton planter. And I'm actually... No, the criminal can stay here. He can be useful. He can get some lumber. And he could also work on some fish later, maybe. Okay, lumber it is then. That leaves us with the carpenter. He should go to New Amsterdam. And let's grab the cigars. Okay, let's go to New Amsterdam then. There's a lot going on right now. There's a dock. So, armory? Yep, sure, might as well build an armory everywhere, because we can. Alright, and now I need a ship to transport the fisherman. But where should he go? I could always send one more to Recife. I could send one to New Amsterdam. I only have one actual fish. But, I mean, there's no fisherman here. So that seems like a good idea. And we are already transporting a carpenter to New Amsterdam. Yep, that seems reasonable enough. And also a farmer. Right, one more farmer for New Amsterdam. Because we don't have a decent tile with food. Yeah, this one. That should be a farmer, that should be a fisherman, and then we want a carpenter. And we got another founding father. I don't think I want that one. No, I'll pass. I don't think I want that one either. +1 movement for converted native. Free promotion, formation for gunpowder units. Well, okay, maybe we could grab him. I have to get someone. Fine. 50 gold? Sure. We got a grand total of 92 gold right now. You can keep it. Where is the cotton planter going? We got some cotton here, but I'm currently getting food from that. We got cotton to the north. Well, Amsterdam has cotton. I guess he should go to Amsterdam then. Maybe, maybe not. Or New Holland. I do not technically have actual like cotton resource, but we have a tile that can get quite a bit of cotton. I do have a master weaver in New Amsterdam, right? Because I had two, yeah, this guy. But I might need this tile for food, I'm not totally sure yet. Just send him to New Holland, he can walk, it's fine. It won't kill him. He can stay in shape. There's the colonist. Let's do something productive with him. And let's wait for more cigars before we use that wagon train. So, where is he? I think that's the one. Tools. Yeah, we can do that for a while. I guess I'll need tools for the armory. Well, no, I don't, but we could then use them to make some guns. 34 turns for growth. We could also make some cigars, because we are getting tobacco one way or the other. Yeah, okay, let's make some cigars. It won't hurt. It won't be a huge amount, but every little bit helps. Okay, let's just send the merchantman all the way to New Amsterdam like so. Because that's where he's going. No, hold on, before he goes there, I got one more farmer. Right here. That guy is supposed to join. So let's wait one more turn. We still got some space. Armory in Fort Nassau is done. So, what do we do next? 216 lumber. Right, I'm getting some excess lumber. Let's just move that guy to something else. For now. What can we still build? I could build a fort, but that does require tools. I'm not quite willing to spend the tools for that right now. I could just generate some points towards founding fathers. Like maybe political or military. Okay, let's get some political points. There's nothing else that I actually need at the moment. Not really, no. I could build a stable in here, it's just that I'll need to move 50 horses. But I could actually use a stable in here, because this settlement will have a crap ton of food. As you can see, it has a ton of food. So this will be pretty good for a stable. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, we can do that. And the rest can stay as is. Maybe make more coats. Okay, stable it is then, and we'll move 50 horses from Fort Orange. There's an armory. Well, same story. Do we need anything? Probably not a stable, no. I could upgrade the weaver's house. But again, tools. And I do not have ore in here. Let's just key up anything, like a printing press. Can't go wrong with printing press, and that's only 20 tools. I can deliver 20 tools for the printing press later. Okay. So now we can go to New Amsterdam. Off you go then. I'm actually starting to consider starting another settlement somewhere. I mean, I could just have one roughly around here. I could pay for the land and have one here, but I would most likely have to pay a lot. So I'll have to pass on that. Can we grab anything on the way? Yes, we can. Let's just pick up the coats. And I suppose I can even grab the tobacco. And we'll go to Europe, sell all that. How's that university coming along? Will it be done anytime soon? 11 turns. Well, it's coming and we need to stop making guns. So move that guy back. We can do 6 turns. Okay, that will speed things up. 6 turns. I could even move a little bit of lumber manually, if there's anything nearby. 72 cigars. Let's start moving them then. And I could also move some of the tobacco. Like, not all of it. Let's keep 100. Because right now we are gathering the same amount as we're using, but I'll probably want to upgrade the tobacconist house eventually. It's not really a priority right now, but I'll do it eventually. And another colonist. So maybe we should use a pioneer to get some more improvements. I could really use improvements for St. Martin. It needs a mine for silver, and then we could maybe get a silver miner from Europe eventually. So let's turn him into a pioneer. I do not have an actual pioneer specialist, so this will have to do. I can't really afford to be picky about that right now. Off you go then. And there's the fisherman. Took him long enough. Can we pick up anything else from Fort Orange? Not really. Well, more tobacco, I suppose. And someone will have to move the 50 horses. Is there any other ship nearby? I guess I can just do it with this guy. Yeah, 50 horses. It's not like it's very far away. It most certainly is not. We'll drop the horses and then we can go to Europe. There's the weaver's shop. We should probably put it to good use now. So that's 12 cloth per turn. And we got the cotton planter heading in this general direction. So we'll assign him to cotton. And we are getting 4 cotton from the actual city square as well. So, what do we do next? We do have... no, we don't have tools in here at the moment. Okay. Well, let's just get started on printing press. Like I said, can't go wrong with printing press. Sell all that. We got how much gold? Yeah, not enough to really do anything. Okay. I'm not really generating crosses anymore because I got more important things to do. That's the pioneer. And let's go drop off the horses. Here, so now we got enough for the stable, and the stable will finish on the next turn. That's the ore for tools. And we'll go back to New Amsterdam. I could set up an automated trade route, but it takes him 8 turns to actually move back and forth. I might as well do it manually every 8 turns. And we can move back to making some tools now. Did we have a blacksmith in here? Yes. There you go. No guns yet, because I need that university. You know what? Hold on. Maybe we should gather some more lumber to take maximum advantage of this. I might be able to speed this up by 1 turn. 1 turn is not a lot, but I need the university as soon as possible. Okay, we finally got a fisherman. Do we reassign anyone? Sort of, maybe? Let me see. Master Distiller. Oh yeah, we should send the Master Distiller to St. Martin. Yes, I'll need him here. That's not really a priority, but I'll need to send a ship in this general direction to pick him up. There's no need to move anything right now, this is fine. It can keep growing. Stable. So now we can assign someone to the stable. I will get another rancher eventually, but not right now. We are kind of busy with other things. Move that fella. And move the lumberjack back. No, there's no need yet. I could really use more carpenters. We will work on that too. More coats. Hold on, let me see. We are about to grow yet again. Okay. So this is fine, I think. It looks fine to me. I'll be looking at it on the next turn anyway. Oh yeah, we need to build something, right, hold on. A third trading post might not be a terrible idea, but again, I would need tools for that. Magazine. That's 50 tools. Pretty much everything I can build right now requires tools. So I'll just have to either do something else or deliver the tools later. We could just start the college. We could start something that requires a lot of production and deliver the tools later. Like, we could start a magazine. The only problem is that this settlement can't get ore on its own. What are the most expensive buildings? College is 15 turns, and the college is always useful. Then we can upgrade it to university. Let's start a college then. We'll just deliver the tools later. That's an armory. Same story here. In fact, I might build a fort in this town, because this one might be a little bit hard to defend if it gets attacked directly. It's the most out-of-the-way settlement we got, other than Recife. So a fort is probably not a terrible idea. Again, we can deliver the tools later. Same in here, I wouldn't mind a fort in here, actually. And we can get tools on our own in that one. Oh yeah, too many cigars apparently. That's fine, not a problem I thought I'll have. We can just move them right away. Oh yeah, hold on, I was supposed to move that wagon train. Here you go, let's just unload that. And we'll move the cigars. That's 200. Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh! He was moving from the other town and he stopped in here. Okay, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Now we'll go to Europe. Yep, let's go and sell that. I still need more money. And we finally arrived in New Amsterdam. So, let's see, let's join the settlement with all of these guys. They were supposed to be here. We still got some cigars on board, and we got more cigars coming in. Let's wait for that wagon train. It will be here, like, on the next turn anyway. And that will be a lot of money. That should be, like, 2,000, at least. And then we could buy another specialist we need. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. Let me just look at this really quick. That's Master Carpenter. Okay, let's move the Master Weaver to the Weaver's house for a moment. Then Master Carpenter to the Carpenter's shop. Lumberjack is assigned, Farmer is assigned. Fisherman here. And then what? So the servant could work on the cotton maybe. Well, hold on, we'll need more food. How much more food do we need? Only one more food, so we could work this cotton. And then we could get the fish with a regular guy. And then I could still have one more colonist in New Amsterdam. Because one colonist uses 2 food. And then what? Let me check the balance. So we are getting +6 cloth. We are getting exactly the amount of cotton that we need. Yep, 6 cotton from the servant, so that's good, we can keep it this way. 18 turns for the magazine. What about tools production? We are getting tools. This looks fine right now. I should upgrade that schoolhouse. In fact, yeah, maybe instead of the magazine. No, let's finish the magazine because I can actually get tools on my own in here. And we have a blacksmith shop. We definitely want a magazine in here. But after the magazine, I will be upgrading the schoolhouse. We can speed that up slightly, I think. Yes, we can. You know, I could use 2 carpenters in here, but I don't have 2 of them. I only have 1 at the moment. And I suppose we could convert that cotton into cloth a little bit faster. Yep. This looks fine. That was a bit of a mess, though. Now, give me the cigars. 100 turns to declare independence. Right, well, how's our progress with that? Only 6%. Well, we will be working on Elder Statesman. In fact, how's that university? Where is it? 6 turns. It will be done pretty soon. 26% independence support so far. Once we get a bunch of Elder Statesmen, this will go much faster. Anyway, cigars. Let's just send them all to Europe immediately. That's going to be a lot of money. I leave the cotton here since we're converting that to cloth. I can pick up the cloth. Alright, and let's go to Europe. That should be enough to hire someone useful. Okay then. The caravel is back. There's another free colonist. Do we need more expert farmers? Probably, maybe. I could maybe use one here. Yeah, I could almost certainly use one in here. Okay, one more expert farmer then. That's the pioneer. So the first thing we want is probably a mine to get more silver. And I could consider paying for like a silver miner. Not sure if it's worth it. I'll have to think about that. I need to check what other specializations we need that I have to get from Europe. I got most of them. I think there's still like one or two that I could use. Alright, one expert farmer to Bahia. And I'm sure we'll find a use for the other one. Oh yeah, that's the cotton planter. About time. I need to wait one turn because he already moved. Blacksmith shop. Right, let's finish that then. There you go. This will be a lot of money. Okay, that's over 1000 already, and we got one more ship coming in 2 turns. That should be like 3000 at least, easily. So, let me see. Where is he? Right here. So I guess he will plant cotton. And probably not on that tile. Hold on. Let me move them around a bit. Yes, that's 10 cotton per turn. Nice one. Food is fine. And we got Master Weaver. So we are getting 10 cotton per turn and we are using 12 per turn. No, we are getting 14 per turn. Yeah, this is good. One Master Weaver will give us 12 cloth per turn. I'll need 20 tools in here, but that's alright. So, since we have 98 turns to declare independence, we should really work on that harder. But I mean, I've been working on it, that's why I'm building the university to get more elder statesmen. Get a farmer. And we've been constantly working on guns and horses. In fact, let's see. Yeah, we can switch back to gun production once we finish that university. I just need 100 tools for it, which is a lot of tools. I might consider just buying some tools from Europe. It might be worth it, honestly. They aren't that expensive, last I checked. Yeah, more tobacco, cause I definitely need that. Not. So, a mine. Yep, let's build a mine. And another new colonist, just join. And do something productive. We are making some cigars. I don't quite need that many furs. You can just get food. 18 turns is still decent growth. So now we should be arriving in Europe. Yes, I'm aware I need 20 tools, thanks for the update. Anything that doesn't require tools? Well, we can start a college that does require tools, but a college will be useful. Here, that's over 3000. So what do we need? Silver miner would be 1200. That might be worth it. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. I could maybe use a hardy pioneer, but it's a little bit late for that. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I do not actually need anything specific from here. At least, I don't think so. I have all of these guys. I have at least one of each. So I don't think I'm going to pick up anything. I could just buy a soldier, a veteran soldier. Because it doesn't matter, I already have one. You can just buy one for 1800, and it's not a bad idea. I'll have to think about that, but that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.